Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you 5 unwritten rules for Beast Swarm. If you do these things, then you're going to be banished from Beast Swarm community forever. So let's get on to the video so you don't make these mistakes. So the first one is actually right here. This little Spencer. Now, if you're here, you might be thinking, oh, what's wrong with it? You get magic beans. And yeah, that's pretty good. Magic beans are good. Everyone loves magic beans. You need them for glittering stuff and just for sprouts. But the problem with them is it's so expensive. 20 tickets for a single magic bean? Like 200 tickets for 10. Like, that's not even that much. Like, I mean, if you're gonna, put this in here, at least lower the price to like 10 or something. But I guess that would be kind of good. But I mean, come on, that's too horrible. If you do this, or you've ever done this, I mean, I've done it before, but if you've done it, then no, don't do that. So we're coming over here to the Blue HQ, and I think most people know where I'm going with this. Go here, and let's see, this thing right here, the Blue Porto High, aka the Blue Backpack. The Blue Backpack is so bad, and it's not for the reason of, oh, it's just not worth your honey, or it doesn't give very good stats. No, this thing you will get very bullied on in the public servers. Basically, this is the stereotype for the Blue Backpack is, it's crazy, okay? If you go to a public server, you're gonna be bullied for this. People are gonna think you want mythic meteor showers. Most of the time, if you're wearing this, you do, because you want honey, which is another thing, but I mean, no, this is just horrible. But there is another thing. This right here. The abomination. The bubble mask. This thing it's not horrible, but it's really horrible if you don't have the diamond mask. So what I'm talking about is say you see this passive down here, you need the bubble mask for that, okay? And that mask isn't horrible, and the mask in here isn't horrible, but it is if you need the endgame masks first. Listen, okay, this mask is so bad. Like, if you have the demon mask, then yeah, I understand, it's good. You have to get it for that, okay? After you get that endgame mask, then yes. The only one you should get before the endgame mask is the honey mask. And, that's actually, like, not a bad one to get first. So, get the honey mask. Don't waste your honey on the other ones, especially because at that point in the game, you don't really need to be choosing a hive color. You just need to get quests done. You need to get honey, materials, all sorts of gear and stuff. You don't need to be focusing on hive colors or anything until you really get your SSA, or maybe a little bit farther than that. But the next thing is up here, and this thing is horrible. It's so horrible. Actually horrible. So you go here, all the good things are in here still. You have the golden rake, and you're like, this is very, very good, right? So you have this, and then you're like, what should I save up next for? And you're like, oh, this is more honey, this is, better, which is what most people think, because the more expensive it is, that doesn't necessarily mean it's better. Okay, so I'm gonna equip this just to show you that it's not even that good. Like, look at this. Look how weird that looks too. It's like a little, like, I don't even know what. That's like it's so tiny. But right here, you see? I mean, the flowers are just gone. So usually people don't have a sprinkler, but even if they did, it's not that good. But like, let's go equip the golden rake to see that. So let's equip this. Oh no, I'm dying up! So here's the golden rank. You know, it's cool, but there's one thing about it. This little one where it goes like woo, woo, it goes like crazy. Look, you ready? Woo! It goes super massive. And, you know, you probably actually will make more honey like this. And plus, it's 60 million honey. And, you know, when you're further in the game, you're probably like, 60 million honey? That's not anything. But if you're at the stage where, you know, that's hard for you, don't buy that. This is horrible. This is good. So, yes. Also, I just realized that this is an empty slot right here. There needs to be something. That's going to be the next update. That's going to be in the part 2 update. But there's one last thing, okay? One thing that everyone knows. You know, if you've been playing Beastworm for even a little bit of time, you've heard people say this. You know the truth, okay? But if you don't know, it's that the sprinkler should be in the first slot. Now, you know, most people have it in the first slot, but some people don't for some reason because they just don't understand, you know? If you don't understand, then put it in the first slot anyways, okay? There are too many people who either don't have it in the slots at all, which is just actually a mistake, and that's just not gonna help anyone. But even if it's in the slot, you gotta put it in the first slot, okay? I mean, that's just common knowledge for the Beastworm. All the Beastwormers say. So, yes. Did you know all of these? Did you know any of these? Now, if you didn't, then you should start applying these, because these are stuff that's going to get you through your Beastworm journey, especially if you play in the public servers, okay? If you play in the public servers, then don't do any of these. Especially don't beg for the meteor showers. We get it, okay? You're a blue backpacker. Ah! So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. But if you want some codes, those will be on screen now. So yeah, anyway, bye, like and subscribe. Yes.